everyone, my name is Dorothy Chia and you're watching Dorothy Chia Piano, where I talk about all things piano teaching and piano learning. So today we're going to talk about building a curriculum. Do you have a curriculum in place? One way to think of your studio curriculum is it's like walking to a restaurant and the waiter will then hand you a menu. Now from the menu, you will choose your selection of appetizer, your main course, and maybe any side dishes or desserts. And perhaps at the end, you can opt for a glass of wine or a cup of tea or coffee that ends off your meal. So building a curriculum works something like that. So if you haven't been working with a curriculum and you have been throwing things randomly at your student, you could do that too, but it also means that perhaps your students would have a more haphazard growth. It's very difficult to operate a restaurant without planning your menu. So likewise, it's very difficult to plan and chart the students' musical growth if you don't have a curriculum in place. So what goes into the curriculum? I like to break it down into 3 segments, pretty much like how you have your appetizer, your main course, and your dessert. Yeah. So you have the work that would take from 6 months to a year, those that take long-term work. So pieces that fall under this category would be, let's say, your competition pieces, pieces that you're using for an audition to get into college, pieces that you are going to use to prepare for an exam. So it could be the ABRSM or Trinity Guildhall piano exam, or it could be any other exam depending on the place that you're teaching in. Right? So usually these are the long-term projects and it would take quite a while to polish and repolish and really make these works ready for the mission and task at hand. There are also short-term work, so I like to throw in works which take from a week to 2 weeks to get ready. So these are shorter pieces. Sometimes it's to teach concepts, sometimes it's to introduce students to stylistic practices of different periods, or to introduce certain composers to the students. So these are short-term works. They're easier and they keep the students excited about coming to their weekly piano lessons. So usually about a week or 2 weeks at the most to master this work. It doesn't need to be polished to a high state of readiness, and then we let them go. All right. Then there are the finger strengthening exercises. So these could be finger exercises such as Hennen, or it could be studies. So studies are pieces that are written by composers to focus on one aspect of technique. So very often, teachers sometimes are too engrossed in the core curriculum and then they push back the importance of building technique. So I like to think that technique building pieces are equally important to include in the curriculum. And here we are just talking about building a curriculum that's for playing. And that's not even looking at oral training, ear training, sight reading, etc. Okay, so I'm running a course. This course will be in February. This course will run in March. So after this video, I would already start accepting registrations. So if you are a teacher, and for teachers residing in Singapore, this would be done live. So which means that slots are limited. I will start off with one day first, Tuesday, and if the numbers are overwhelming and spill over to other days, then I'll open new slots. So somewhere down below in the comment section, you will see a form that you can fill in. You will also see my email. So in the email, give me your contact information and I'll get in touch with you on the upcoming curriculum building course and workshop. So hope to see you then. So bye bye till the next week.